Okay, you got me. I didn't have the game fully set up. Oh, fucking what now? Join the Nacon community for exclusive rewards, content, and more. I'm gonna go ahead and say no to that one. I didn't realize that was gonna be a thing that prompted on game startup. Anyways, what I was going to say, I didn't have the new stream thing all set up. I do not have my new overlay completed. I do not have all of Hell Is Us set up. I do not have Gamebox set up. I do not have my new emote set up. It's been a hell of a time since Friday, but here we go into Hell Is Us. We'll see if this is a controller or keyboard game. If it needs to be a controller game, I need to switch to that, but that's later. Just brightness since the logo on the left is barely visible. My understanding is that it will look different on stream versus in-game, so I'm actually going to make it a little bit brighter. I'll go 1.15 just to make sure that people can see if necessary. Are you gonna confirm? Question mark? Oh, hold space. Thank you. Yes, subtitles. Sure, we can start with medium quality. LSF collects anonymized data to help us understand player behavior and make better games. Sure, buddy. Cool. Hell Is Us. I know nothing about this game apart from the fact that it looked cool, but though guessing by the home screen, whatever that is can't be good. Right in. Why do I do this to myself? We strongly recommend playing with tutorials activated for your first playthrough. I will give myself that. Our game has no map, no markers indicating where people or things are, where to go next, or who to talk to. We will never tell you precisely what must... Oh. Did I accidentally get myself into a situation that would be a little bit more difficult? Do I need to move the PNG slightly over? Yes. There we go. For the best experience, we recommend playing Hell's with this controller. Okay. Plugging controller in now. I do not have a new controller either, so there is a strong possibility that I accidentally suffer problems from my controller randomly disconnecting. This game is a work of fiction. I dearly hope so. Any resemblance to people are coincidental, yada 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 yada. Scenes of violence and urban guerrilla warfare are included for narrative and entertainment purposes, no way intended to promote or condone such behavior in real life. I hope that's not the message people take from that, but can't count for that. Brands, companies, and other references are used for artistic or satirical purposes and remain property of the respective owners. That's an interesting thing to start off with. Wonder where that's going to be relevant. Is there going to be like a McRonald's logo or something? Oh my. John McHellizus. Wake up, John McHellizus. You're in a lab. You're in a lab, John. Oh, God! I think you need to see a doctor. Yeah. What the fuck is wrong with your neck? Your teeth are in good condition, though. Also, that is a large cigarette. Gangster app made me do it. Is that what you are? Hmm. Truth serum time. Oh, that's the good stuff. Yellow brick road, like I said. Damn, that truth serum's some good stuff. I mean, he was born in Hadia. I was a child. How would I know? Never mind then. Well, guess what? We're back. Or we were back. I'm guessing this is in the future. Now we're in the past? Relative? Narrative speaking? Oh, that's a cliff. Good boy. ON. Is the UN trademarked? Do you need to pay a duty to the United Nations in order to use their stuff in video games? Alright. Oh, that actually controls quite nicely. All I have are movement and camera controls. That is literally all that I have. Yeah. Weirdly floaty. Alright, look. These kinds of games always have something directly behind them in the starting area. This is the thing that's directly behind in the starting area. What is it? Gold medallion. Classified entry. Access denied. Gee, thanks. What about this? Unknown language. Okay. I'm certain that will be a thing that happens later. I believe the game at the very beginning said that they had no map and no markers, so gotta keep a mental map of everywhere I've gone then. We'll call this Spawn River. Or Spawn Stream? Spawn Creek. Spawn Creek, that'll do it. Uh-huh. Well, this is interesting. Hello? Otis, Arlo, Gustav. Expedition 33 reference. Nice. What else we got going on here? Oh, this can't be good. That is a dead cow. This is a floating something. A floating save box. Okay. I believe the game is indicating that I should go into the cellar based on the open cellar door and the light, but I'm guessing that if I didn't want to, I could go elsewhere. Oh. Hello. Conversations. Conversations can be started with many characters you encounter. Conversation topics can be chosen based on datum to represent a specific piece of information you've previously gathered. Conversing with characters may reveal additional datum, which can open up new topics of conversation. I can't speak. Topics that are relevant for your main objectives are listed on the left side of the screen. Listed on the right screen are optional topics which reveal more about the situation, culture, or history of Hadia. Trade. No relevant items. Talk. Have you been shot in the head, sir? I'll take whatever you have. How do you have milk when the cow outside is dead? Who are you? I see, the 3 graves were his children. I see. So this is going to become relevant later. I'm going to encounter an NPC who will have had a sibling who is Gustav something or Arlo. I don't remember the other sibling's name. But right off the bat, huh? Village of Jova, where is it? What if I had legs and time? Got it. I feel I could just hop the fence, but thanks, dude. Key for the fence leading from the cattle farm to the Senedra forest. Came from Ernest Cadell. Got it. I just realized that I've not turned off the music in the background, so let's get the normal course of events going back normally. Oh, I have game audio disabled on stream. My bad. Alright. Fix that. Dang. Let's see. Mouse off screen, thank you.
President Yankel.
Yankel.
No matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality.
Great. Not even 20 minutes in, we got fascists.
He was the one that turned Hadia into a prison. No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanka blew his head off,
Oh.
the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable.
Uh-huh.
I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war.
Are you currently dead?
No parent should have to bury a child, let alone 3. I'm left to endure this torment. That's what we do. We carry on, no matter what.
Man, I am incapable of picking happy games.
Despite all of it, I know we Palamists will win this war. We have Setharis on our side. The Sabs only pretend to worship him, which will be their undoing. Trust me.
Okay, civil war going on. Palomists versus Sabinians. I'm not going to remember the names of those sides, but thank you. Peacekeepers?
I don't know much about them. All I know is that the peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country.
Yeah?
I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo, one of my boys. He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back.
Maybe your son is still alive?
I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Sabs and Palamists have long memories. I think of that soldier from time to time. I hope he made it out of Hadia.
I do too, Ernest.
I grew up hating Sabs, without question. My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me. Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Sabs as much mercy as they did my boys. I've always seen we Palamists as creatures of habit. Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart. We are humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palamists. We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace.
Oh, hey, Noble. Sorry. Too focused on absorbing lore. Apparently, this game is going to be a lot of me having to pay attention to things so that I remember what to do, because I only have a database and no map and no waypoints. So if I forget shit, I'm going to be in trouble. Also, is it me or is the bitrate on stream kind of shit? Is it sort of... Is it looking sort of clunky on your side? Because I'm seeing a little bit of clunk. Look smooth? Okay, then it's just my browser then. That's good to hear. Well, anyways, we're 20 minutes into the game and we've got fascists, civil war, religious conflict between two people, this dude's dead children, some weird ghoul-looking executive type MF strapping me to a chair and feeding me truth serum. This is very clearly going to be a very happy story, right? Well, apparently that's all Ernest has got for me. A case of marshes, you can now travel between areas with a vehicle. Cool. Mother, known person update. Blacksmith of Jova, cool. Village of Jova, known. APC, new item. Ernest, yee. Cool. Yeah. Okay, can't get inside of the bombed out building. I wish I could run. He had 3 siblings. I remember 2 of their names. Truth Syrup was ecstasy pills back in the day. Yeah. Dude, it feels really, really good to just do literally anything. Telling the truth feels amazing. What was this kid's name? Gustav, Otis, and Arlo. That's what that's the one I couldn't remember. Otis. We got Gustav from Expedition 33, Otis Spunkmeyer, and I can just remember Arlo because it's a funny name. Sorry to any Arlos out there. Well, I've already forgotten what I was doing. I have a key to a gate, and I need to take the key to a gate and move to somewhere else. Yes? Oh my goodness. Menu button does this. I have a Pip-Boy. Life has its woos and woes. Investigate clues about my parents. Okay. This is going to be extremely helpful. Key items. Heirloom necklace. APC is somewhere. Village of Jova. Yada yada. Family reunion. Okay. Whoa, what was that? Loadout. I ain't got shit on me. I have a compass. That's cool. I have no UI with which to use the compass. I think he said that the village I was going to was north. After Gustav, it was like, who the hell is this guy? Oh shit, I've already forgotten the middle one's name. Right, no, Otis Spunkmeyer. Never mind, we got it. Heirloom necklace. Pendant given to me by my mother at 5 years. Katoche datapad. That's definitely a ripoff from a real brand, but I just can't recognize that one off the top of my head. Key cattle farm. Didn't I get, I picked up a gold medallion. 8 figures in a sphere embossed into one side. Well, they're clearly praying to whatever the hell's in the middle. And based on the images that I saw on the Steam page, those are probably some heinous monsters. What do we got over here? Oh! I have a poutine cap. French fries, cheese curds, and gravy. Yes, please. Can I equip that? I wish to equip the poutine hat. My equipment does not permit me to equip the poutine hat. How do I? No! Let me equip it! There's no equip! Damn! I do not have a drone. That hat yells, brother. Oh, I can't even read that. What does that say? OMSIF. OMSIF, authorized personnel only. What do we got going on here? I picked this game out of the 4 that I was thinking of for basically 2 reasons. Firstly, I'm still waiting for... Can I interact with the cow? No. Okay. I think this game is going to be long enough that I will be able to get my new PC in. They've got a parts shortage on the motherboard, so they just can't build it. So this should have shipped on the 26th, but I still haven't gotten it yet. Investigation, unsure of how to proceed in your main objective. Open the datapad, navigate to the investigation tab. I am certain that I just did that. Select an investigation to see all associated data you've discovered, then select data to see specific information. Cool. You wouldn't slap a cow? I would absolutely slap a cow. I wouldn't necessarily... Oh, okay, sweet. Wait. Oh no, oh no, oh no! This does not bode well. It lets me pan this far. Misa in deep shit. Family reunion. Investigate clues about my parents. Yeah. Am I related to Ernest? I'd slap the shit out of that cow. I'm gonna come back with a weapon and slap that cow. And that'll make Ernest angry with me. I'm gonna go, hey, shouldn't have left your cow unattended. I was told to follow the chimes, I believe. So naturally, my instinct is to, I'm so very possibly going to regret doing this. Hello? Hello? Oh! I thought that was a pit that I was going to die in. Nope, I can just walk through it. Hey! There's actually shit around here. Oh. I should probably not get myself into trouble before I have a weapon. Follow the dulcet tones of the chimes. There they are. Look at them. Also, the game says I have a compass. I very much do not have, like, any direction. Like, see? Compass. Maybe I have to... No, it's in my usable item, but I don't... Aha. Aha! Okay. North is this away. Ish, kind of. Chimes? Ding. Track door. Okay. Clicking left joystick makes me go faster. Hello, sir? Are you doing okay? Sir? Duh. Hello?
You found me. Epsilon 12, right?
Nope.
I can't see shit. I have blood in my eyes. You must have honed in on my distress beacon.
I can very much tell you have blood in your eyes. Who are you?
Who are you? OMSIF 0451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped.
Okay, that's a lot to unpack. OMSIF 0451, Epsilon 11. Epsilon 11 is your squad. 0451 is your numerical designation. Your unit is still behind the door. You were on an SSE, acronym to be determined.
I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
Uh-huh.
Who has the APC key? The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The sergeant's easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding.
I mean, if you die, the bleeding will stop.
Look, we have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
So I'm just putting it out here, but if I kill you and search your body, I'll probably find the thing I need, right? And then I can just keep the med kit for me? Yeah? I mean, it's a little on the extreme side for me to do, but like, oh, yeah, no, I don't have the key for that. Uh-huh. You want me to go west. West is in this-ish direction. I'm guessing I'm supposed to follow the path, kind of, still? Yes. Said you marked the trees. These are lights, not tree marks. Oh, there's a tree mark. I mean, you could have just said follow the lights. Then again, you're blind, so you probably forgot that there were lights. This is a very unfortunate way for me to talk about your current condition. Also, this is very much not really west. This is more north up the mountain. Uh-huh. Yes, I know that this is the wrong direction, but ha-ha. Aha. What? Adult treasure hint. Some small note with the writing of a child seems to be a clue for some kind of treasure hunt found in the Sinedra Forest. Even if you blockheads find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. The blue paint is harder to see than the red. What? What? Some items related to investigations or explorations can be equipped in your loadout for easy access. Once equipped, they can be activated using hotkeys in the same way as consumable items. Cadell family treasure loadout. Okay. Uh-huh. Blue is easier to spot than red. You mocked him, threatened to kill him, and then you're saying he doesn't know directions. Hey, that's on him. Wait a minute. I see blue. I see blue. I know where your treasure is. I just need to fucking get to it somehow. I continue to go this way. Okay, there is a correct direction here, which is here. Pardon? I heard a noise. My rat senses are telling me that the thing that I'm looking for is over in this direction. Here. Yeah! Fuck you, I found your family treasure. I think. What is it called? Find the key, I bet you'll never find the treasure chest. Blue paint is harder to see than... Oh, no, I need the fucking key, don't I? Ah! Okay, there is red somewhere, and I need to identify the red. This is yellow, yes? Yellow, red, and blue. I swear I keep hearing things in the forest. I might be hearing things in the forest. Let's go the wrong direction. The wrong direction tends to yield results, at least in my experience. Hello? Whoa, what the? Huh. Got a weird hitching thing on the... Is this a loop? This is a loop. Okay. So... this way is the camp. That means the other direction is where the key is, yes? What are the odds I run into something that's going to kill me? Oh, I guess this is a camp shortcut. I was under the impression that was a separate path, never mind. Hi. Hello? Hello. Medkit. Nice. Vial of a strange substance. Database classified entry access denied. I'm guessing I need access to OMSIF or whatever. OMSIF, Epsilon, Jan 19th, 1993. Anomaly imprint 16. Estimated time since anomaly collapse, 156 years, based on resonant topology signature, coincides with 5th cycle harmonics. That is some random bullshit. Actions taken. Following items forwarded to facilities ECO2 for further analysis. Complete imaging profile of site. Concentric pattern core samples extracted around anomaly locus. Proximate flora samples. Sure, buddy. Whatever that means. Why is the ground like this? This seems odd. Hi, Damien. How you doing? Oh, it's the unknown language again. Observe. I am observing. So I still need the language mason. We also don't... Oh. X? X marks a spot? No? Okay. Maybe that's just pointing me my way back. Maybe I need to go show that, no. Oh! Key found! Key located! Oh, shit, I actually have a health bar. Duly noted, and also fall damage is the thing, and I am lost. Wait, no I'm not. See, I have a compass. With a compass, I am never lost. And I know where I am, cool. Up here, and then right. Yes, and then down, yes. And then I almost take fall damage. And then I get to unlock the box. Give me goods. Behold the magnificent treasure of cattle family. It belonged to our great-great-great-great-great-grandpa. Don't break it, you nitwits. Pardon? Bracelet of ecstasy. Wanton damage. What the fuck? While grievously wounded, reduce the stamina cost of all actions. I don't know anything about any of the items in this game, but that seems good. I'm going to equip it immediately. Ta-da! Base endurance 4,000. I don't know what any of this means! Huzzah! We'll figure it out at some point. I'm guessing once I actually go into the cave thing is when combat is actually going to start. Based on nothing more than a tingling sensation. I'm just going to pretend like the cracking and crunching of things in the underbrush is local wildlife, despite the fact that the only things that I've seen are animal or 2 humans and a cow. Hey, but... Sorry, I just noticed the ladder. That means that I have to go, go climbing really quickly. You'll be fine down there, right? Right? So long as I can hear him grunting in pain, he's still okay. You see, it's a pickaxe pointing down, which indicates that I need to bring a pickaxe here, and then I can mine for diamonds. This game is going to make me regret being a smartass at some point. I did pick the hardest difficulty because I'm an idiot. So I will have to deal with what? Item doesn't fit here. No, I would be surprised if it did. It's roughly cross-shaped. I don't know why I'm bothering to try to read these tablets. I can't read them. This is very interesting. Okay, this symbol right here, I saw this behind Ernest. So I'm guessing that represents the Palomis guys. This one I'm guessing represents the Sabinians, and then I wonder what the pickaxe one is. The upside down pickaxe. It could be a sword. That could be a sword in the stone type deal, but... See, this is literally just an upside down pickaxe. Wait, hold on. There's literally a... There is literally a pickaxe in the rock behind it. And the rock underneath it. Do you see that? It's in the wall. I need to break this tablet in order to get the pickaxe. There's literally a pickaxe in there. I need it. I want it. I can't believe I actually almost predicted what that was for. Also, do I have to, like, press left thing in order to... Aha! Yes, that is good. Hey, you. How you doing?
I need the med kit. Just follow the marked trees in the woods west of here.
Guess what I have? Oh, okay. Trade? Here you go.
Oh, good. You got the med kit. Okay. See that ladder over there?
Brother, I already found the pickaxe.
Take this. You'll need it to open the door. You'll figure it out.
I probably... Well, son of a bitch. Behold the thing. I have the gubbin. Also, can you give me the key to the APC, which probably has, like, guns and shit in it? That would be greatly appreciated. Oh, that's a very strange fast climbing animation. I went to pickaxe. Give me the pickaxe. Is that like the shittest weapon you can possibly have? Because if so, I may have to do a challenge run right off the bat. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my. Oh, okay. Skyrim puzzle. Got it. Yeah, that's the order. Wait, no, it's not. There we go. Wah! I was assuming the one on the far right defaulted to the pickaxe position like the other two. Apparently I was incorrect. Still doesn't stop me from, or still doesn't get me that pickaxe underneath though. What else we got going on here? Oh no! Hey buddy!
I knew you'd figure it out. Now get the APC key so we can get the hell out of here.
Word. So I have some questions for you while you're injured and blinded and don't know who I am.
I've been to some fucked up places around the world. But this place redefines insanity. I heard that they're still fighting in some parts of the country. You'd think they would have a ceasefire by now or something. Man, you really have to hate someone to keep going like that.
I mean, generationally and religiously instituted hatred is some powerful conflict fuel.
That's all smoke and mirrors. It's a pity they have no clue what part they played.
That's vague, thanks.
They're guinea pigs. Who gives a shit?
Wow, fuck you.
Rats in a maze, man. Rats in a maze.
All right. I think this dude is one way or another not going to make it out of this situation. Ooh, it's dark. Hello. Can I grab a torch, please? 451. How you doing? I can hear your heavy breathing all the way down here. Maybe I should have saved this for Spooktober. Okay. See, I know you see me like trying to use my camera to check around corners. It's purely because Elden Ring has permanently jaded me for corners like this. I just can't not check around them. Spooktober, you should have games you can finish in a week or a single stream. I mean, if I really tried, and I mean really tried. I feel like this game is probably going to take a while to beat, though. Okay, there's glowy bits. Here is... I don't think that's traversable. More skeletons. A save point. I don't know why you tell me about the save system at the second save point, but sure, buddy. You should be defeated in combat. You will return to the last save point used. Upon defeat, your progress will be preserved regardless of save points used. This includes conversation, datum discovered, puzzles completed, enemies eliminated, weapon progress, and loot gathered. Okay, so it's not really a save, it's a bonfire. I'm just setting my respawn point. That's a lot of text. SSE report, yada yada, January 12th, 1993, Site Lambda 2, preliminary dust analysis determines site has been completely sealed at least 937 AD, coinciding with the height of the 5th Limbic invasion. Actions taken, successfully unlocked door mechanisms to gain entry to the site, preliminary exploration and securing of first chambers, collection and catalog of items, list below, installation of base camp equipment. Following items forwarded to facility ZCO2 for further analysis, dust samples from each chamber, drone imaging sweep of each chamber, 4X iron tools for historical analysis, iron shackles for historical analysis, 5 teeth from separate skeletal remains for DNA analysis. Actions planned, unseal next doorway in the morning of Jan 23, auditory cues reveal possible entity presence. Entity capitalized E entity. Extreme exercise extreme caution is entity contact. Likely set of contingency evacuation plan. Something tells me that your contingency evacuation plan didn't work. Look at all these dead dudes. Uh-oh. Cutscene time. They're dead, John. Wait. Since when have I had a gun?
Hey! You
Brother.
okay?
That is very obviously not human.
Hey!
Oh no. What are you gonna do with the 9mm, brother?
What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't think your Beretta is it. I think the answer is run. Oh, that can't be good. Hello? Sergeant, is that you? Yes, it is. No, it isn't. Maybe? Hey, 0451 has a med kit upstairs. We should go say hi. Are you okay? Hi, my name is John Hellizus. Sorry, John McHellizus. Thanks for saving my life. Would you like some assistance? John? Excuse me, did you straight up just strip and loot her corpse? Hans, are these the bad guys? Uh-huh. Well, that was... Bro! He straight up just... What the hell is this dude's problem? She saved his life and he just looted her. I don't like our character already. We literally have a med kit upstairs. All right. Okay. We have a different set of symbols than the ones at the very top. I don't think this is solvable. Well, it probably is solvable. I could brute force it. It's only... I don't know, do I brute force it? I can probably find the solution elsewhere. Now I do remember the game sort of indicating to me that I could turn on the drone light, thank you. Oh, this is the direction I came from. Got it. Means the direction I'm going is this way. Huh? Oh, it's probably telling me to turn my light on as opposed to turn it off. I'm guessing this isn't a stealth mechanic thing. I have this horrendous feeling that I am going to get jumped. This is bait. That is bait. I'm going around the long way to, Hello? Okay, nothing immediately presenting itself around here. What is this? Scan. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. Tower? Okay, this is clues. Tower 1. And if I were so inclined, I could easily brute force it after that. If I don't find the second thingies. That's out. Don't jump out at me. I have a very weak bladder. Hey, I found another med kit. Can we go save her life now? Nope, apparently that's for me. Nice little cooking area. I completely missed whatever that tooltip was. Oh, right, it was telling me to do inventory things. No, loadout, thank you. Swap that out with the med kit. Oh, endurance is health. Got it. Hey, buddy. Nice. Ooh. Duly noted. Okay. 1 tower, 3 hell, which is fire. Got it. Pardon you? That's dust falling. I'm fine. Endurance system. Combines 2 vital stats, health and stamina, and is represented by the green bar at the top of the screen. Maximum health is equal to your total endurance. Maximum stamina is equal to your current health. Oh. I see. So if my health reduces, then my maximum stamina also reduces. So increasing my endurance increases both my health and stamina unless I take damage, at which point both are reduced. Got it. Have you received hits from enemies? Your health will decrease in low stamina. Stamina will regenerate automatically up to your current health. Health does not regenerate. If you reach 0, you're defeated. Normal game stuff. Guess what? I'm going to continue using whatever this drone ability is, because it seems pretty good. Next up is Serpent. So, Tower, Serpent, Fire. Can I take the helmet and any of the swords? Those seem like they might prevent me from dying once or twice. Never go anywhere without a helmet, kids. Keep your soft brain intact. I'm still a little pissed off that she's just kind of dead. She got punched in the gut once. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, no, that's not the correct direction. It was Tower, Snake, Hell. Yes? Tower, Snake, Hell. Ta-da! Oh, pickaxe? Hell is us. The quest for Minecraft. Once swallowed in the depths of the twin-headed serpent. Tiar. The wretched Sabinian vermin shall be excreted unto the flaying pits of the accursed Himalara fields. Qua? The wretched Sabinian vermin. Once swallowed in the twin-headed serpent, Tiar. So the serpent Tiar eats the Sabinians and shits them into hell, kind of? Question mark? Is that what's going on? The serpents are worshipping pickaxe. Is that not the Sabinian symbol then? Why is... Oh, that is a face? Okay, so the Sabinian weird cross thing symbol is a... eye? I think this game is trying to confuse me. What if I simply ignored everything? Can I just break this fresco? No? Okay. Huh. Humans falling into the snake's mouth from clouds. There's a lot of... Are you slightly bigger than your friends? Oh, I missed. Woo! Okay, I think I just noticed that there might be a rally system. A la Bloodborne, and if that's the case, I gotta pay attention to that. What did I just pick up? Oh, there we go. Just an enemy material, nothing too fancy. I am going in a direction, I assume. Wait, is that a sword propped up against the wall? No, that's chains. Never mind, I'm blind. Where? What? Instantly gain limbic energy with wielded weapons. Single-use device slowly absorbs ambient limbic energy. Instantly discharges all stored energy on contact with limbic material. What? Huh? What are you talking about? The defensive item? No. Nah. Instantly gain limbic energy with wielded weapon. So is my sword made of limbic material? Limbic sword, yes. It has glyph slots. Guard protection, limbic theft? Okay. This game is going to tell me a lot of things up front and then not explain them for a while, huh? That's fine. Hat! Let me switch hat! Damn you! Won't let me switch hat. I don't get the Putin hat. Bastards. Huh? Okay, wait. No, that's just the correct way to go. Dun dun. I don't know what the hell is going on. but that's probably normal. There is... Aha, see? This is why I keep looking inside the cells. Braces of terror, intimidating bulwark, more absorption, more endurance, more protection, lingering duration. What does that mean? Remaining undamaged will reduce the damage you take. Okay, that's nice. Throw that on. I don't note any other particular issues. So if I wait for 20 seconds, is it just gonna do something? Man, now I'm compelled to look inside all of the cells. Damn you, game. Oh, shit! Okay, so those things can attack through my attacks. They don't seem to get staggered. I don't need to look through everything, just need to grab the thing that I need and then continue on. Hi. Why are you like this? Healing pulse. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. When these particles coalesce into a solid ring... What? You can activate the healing pulse ability. The ability will consume the particles and restore health equal to a percentage of the damage dealt by the hit that triggered the particles. The particles will disappear if you wait too long or if you take damage. Okay, so I have to react to the healing pulse in order to heal. Particles can be accumulated exponentially over multiple successful hits, greatly increasing the amount of health received by healing pulse. Sure, buddy. I think I fucked it up. Ooh. Whee! New favorite movement type found. Goofy side rolls. Man, it'd be dark as hell in here. I tried pressing right bumper and it didn't heal me. It's okay, I'll just play through the entire game without one of the primary healing mechanics. It'll be fine. Couldn't possibly have a negative consequence. Distractibility. Facing two enemies in tandem can be challenging. The user done's distractibility can be helpful. Oh, that's what I was doing this entire time. Yes, I understand how to use it. Distraction will continue until duration runs out. You activate the ability again, or you attack the distracted enemy. Okay. When the distracted ability ends for any reason, Joe will return your side. Distractibility will enter a cooldown period. Got it. You. Whoops. Whoa, hello. Wait. Do I take damage just from being near these things? I don't think that guy hit me at the very end. I think I just took damage. Limbic twin axes. Ooh. Parry agility, attack speed. So I am under the strange weapons, no item update. Cool. Okay, these are different. In what capacity? Parry agility, attack speed. This one is significantly faster. Has no guard. Its combo damage is lower. Takes longer to charge. It seems like you level up weapons by using them. How do I switch weapons? How do I switch weapons? Thank you. Wait, what? Okay, so I can just put them away. Mildly confusing. I need to not accidentally do that during combat. Duly noted. Hey, you, guess what? Okay. These things are pretty good. Item doesn't fit here. No, really. I forget. Why am I in here? I'm looking for the sergeant's key. Yeah? Okay. Another save point. Parry. Some attacks can be parried using guard action. Just as the enemy changes color, successive parry will negate damage and remove some of the enemy's stance. Parry depletes all of an enemy's stance. You can use a riposte. Hello? Hey, buddy. Okay, I missed. I missed again. I missed again. I missed again. I missed again. It'll be fine, I'll figure it out. I missed again. I'm giving up, I'm losing my mind. I'm pressing right bumper. Am I doing something wrong? Exploration. Oh no, you're not gonna tell me. You're not gonna give me controls, are you? Investigation, please have controls. I think I fucked up. I think I don't understand how the game works. No, those are all... uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think I know how to heal. Do I need to, like, hold right bumper in order to do the parry heal thingy? Is that what I'm missing? Oh, no. Well, that was interesting. I healed that time, not sure how. Oh shit. That's fun. Once again, not entirely sure what I'm doing. Ramhead medallion! Yada yada yada. Found in underground ruins of Sinedra Forest. Yes, that is, I'm guessing, one of two medallions I need to unlock the door, and the other one is going to be further down here, huh? I hear shit. Oh! Hello, you're different. I think you also reacted to my light. Oh, this can't be good. You want me to do it, huh? Alright then, let's party. I think I like these axes, cause damn, that was pretty effective. Hello? What do you say? Let no prisoner be led beyond these walls unbound. From neck to ankle they must be shackled, that none may stride unburdened in the tower's shadow. Okay. Dear Marco, how you been, brother? This unit's been camping out in Sinedra after our big push. It's cold as all hell, let me tell you. Feels good to get some rest, even if I likely lose a toe to frostbite. I got 9 more. Gotta tell you something. We found something digging in the trenches. Big old door sealed shut and proper old. Captain orders to pry to open. The thing doesn't sit right. The thing doesn't shit right with me. There are laws against this kind of thing. Remember how Grandpa gave us hell when we tried climbing that old wall near the lake? We weren't supposed to be disturbing heritage sites, even during war. Captain's lost his damn mind. Can't wait to hear from you, your bro Martin. This is not one of Dude's children. This is someone else. Sabinian superstition. Hey, you have a red cape. Drone bypass, single. I was kind of expecting the dude with the red cape to have the key, because you're the sergeant, right? You should have the key. Circumvent built-in safety protocols and advanced logic modules. Nice. What does that mean? Epsilon, January 15th, 1993. Epsilon Commander Arabeth. Multiple suspected SSE, Sinedra region, Southern Umbrahan. Objected, locate and contain reported anomalies, investigate origin and evolution of sites, collect and catalog relevant materials. Ah, there we go. APC key. APC. It's simple as this is a trench for trench warfare. I'm in a bad place. Hello? Here's Maria, trampled through the Sinedra Forest as the fury of King Aster. Pals never stood a chance. They died like dogs, must have taken out at least a dozen scrambling around like termites, and the shells dropped. It was glorious. That's disgusting. We found 3 Pal brothers cowering in a farmhouse. Oh no. Oh no. One of them was wearing a gold watch, sending you this letter, sell it and buy yourself something nice. Oh no. Well, found 2 killed dude's kids. Otis, oh no. I'm so sorry. Ernest, I think I found one of your son's killers. Well, I found the letter he left behind. I didn't find him. Okay, so there should be a way for me to get out of the trenches. Yeah? Hello? Well, this is a whole lot of red. New usable item. Basic meal small. Gives me stamina and reduces stamina cost. And a first aid kit. That's nice. And a save. That is also nice. Oh, you've got the red shit in you. Can I, like... Linked enemies. You will often face 2 enemies linked together by an umbilical cord. This pair is known as a limbic entity and is made up of a hollow walker and a haze. To defeat this pair, you must kill the hollow walker. However, the hollow walker cannot be damaged as long as the haze is present. Reducing the haze's health to 0 will cause it to retreat into the hollow walker, who will become enraged but vulnerable to your attacks. In this state, the hollow walker's limbic energy is represented by the white bar, cannot be reduced, and will gradually replenish. If the limbic energy fully replenishes, it will return to a state of when the haze will be... Okay, just fucking smack it. Just keep smacking it, and eventually good things will happen. What if I just go this direction? Wait. I'm gonna go grab the things that the game was showing me were things I could pick up. Oh dear. Stamina. Yes, thank you. Every action I perform. Stamina. Wait, hold on. Attack, sidestep, guard, sprinting, etc. Stamina reaches 0. You enter an exhausted state. While exhausted, all actions perform much slower than usual. Stamina will begin to regenerate automatically after a moment, performing no combat actions during the exhausted state. I think I'm exhausted then. Yes, I am. Oh, you're done. Hey, guess what? It's gonna hurt. Whee! Smash that shit. Damn straight. Welcome to the stream, Chew. Oh, there's a whole lot more bullshit down in the trenches. Great. I elected to go a different path and may have picked somewhere more difficult. Why am I even going this direction? I need to locate a place that I can leave the trenches before I enter the trenches. Okay, I know how to deal with you. I just need to distract you and then just do terrible things to your backside. Go distract him, drone. It's blender time. See? All good. I still don't understand how to fucking heal correctly. I very much don't want to fuck with you. I haven't fought one of your normal style yada yadas. Medkit, that's nice. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, that didn't work out. Okay. Okay, I need to time the heal. I need to time the heal for when the ring goes solid. And then when I press right bumper, it'll heal. Is my understanding. Medkit? Advanced medkit. Gives me health regeneration instead of straight healing. Cool. Alright. Okay, I'm going around the backside of the big hit. Never mind, I'm not going around his backside. I am going right round to his front side. I prefer to fight the less scary haze first, and potentially die to that before I die to the big one. You are in a position that is going to make it more difficult for me to get back to the save station. Unless I do this. Look, we can be friends, right? Nope, okay. Woo! Okay, you are... very dangerous. Yeah, that is very spicy. Also, weapon level up. Nice. I like the axes. I think I like the axes more than the sword. Please, please tell me you're the sergeant. Wait, no, I've already gotten the sergeant key. What am I talking about? I'm just in a war zone at the moment. Hey, but oh, you're also a haze. Wait, you're a different haze. Okay, I think I'm starting to get a feel for the combat. Maybe. Maybe a little bit. Now, one thing that I could do, which would be a terrible idea, would be to try to fight this guy, which I've never fought one of these things legit before. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, spit your guts out. Okay, yes, I do need to time my heal with the ring forming. He looks easy. I am playing this game on the hard difficulty, so I am... Okay, let's let my distraction... Jesus. Damien, if you're still in chat, can you clear that from auto mod? Wait, Shu, are you the one that accidentally got banned a really long time ago? Get parried, idiot. No, sir, first time watching you. Okay, then, never mind. Level 3? Oh boy. Reminded me of being a bad mom. Honestly, no, it's not your fault. I also thought that he was being mean at that very moment. I just ask forgiveness. It's not your fault. I'm not blaming you. Cool, level up. Okay, so max level for a weapon is 4. I'm guessing once I get to level 4, then I can up the weapon grade, maybe? I also have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing. I think I'm supposed to go back to the APC, but I've got no earthly idea where the APC is. It's probably not this direction. Compass. I should probably go south. It is nice that the game doesn't make me consume stamina while sprinting through just the overworld. Uh-huh. Okay. Sure, buddy. Like I'm going to remember any of this stuff. When did I get this game? I got this game a couple weeks ago, I think. First time trying it out. Are you really going to make me go back into the underground right now? That's the other head medallion. Preliminary analysis, estimated 9th century origin, ram head iconography, matches tin depression found on door, yada yada. Existence of matching medallions suspected, for the analysis required. Package item for transport facilities, ECO1. Sure. Wait, I got a different medallion. Is that not also a ram head medallion? Yes, APC. Oh, no, that's an entirely different medallion. Okay. Wait. I only saw one medallion, so maybe these are both for that same door. Maybe I should go back downstairs. But I kind of need to figure out where Where am I? Where am I going? Hello? Wait. Wait. Oh no. I think dude is probably dead. I don't think he lived. I think he's big gone. Oh yeah, he didn't make it. Drone bypass single, drone cooldowns minus 90 seconds. Cool, advanced wait. Why did I get an advanced medkit back? I like how a whole ass APC has like an extremely normal pickable lock. That amuses me greatly. Oh. Ooh, guns. Exit APC. Hello? My options are a navigation computer or... Uh-huh. I am in Sinedra Forest. I am supposed to be going to the village of Jova. I am going to leave the APC really quickly because I want to go back down into the mine thingy to... I hope shit didn't respawn. I'm going to go back down into the mine and see whether or not the medallions I got... see whether or not I need a second star pattern medallion. My other question is whether or not the enemies respawn. I'm sort of on the fence between whether or not them respawning and them not respawning is a good thing. I think it was this direction? Yes. Good, brain navigation is working. I just need to remember where the hell the normal medallion door was. Well, this place was fairly linear, so if I just progress linearly backward, I should eventually find it. Right? Aha. Yep. Yep. Okay, the other one was a different one. Ram head goes in. Ram head goes in. That was unkind, game. I don't appreciate you doing that. I hope it was worth it. By decree of... Excuse me. By decree of Queen of Harver, for too long we have suffered those whose sinful hearts begat calamity after calamity upon us, illegible. Let this grand edifice stand as a testament to our righteousness, a shining beacon in the sea of immorality, a reminder to all that none escapes his gaze. Here we purge heresy, here we purify the kingdom, here we reclaim our faith. Cool. Green. New glyph, recoil. Use mechanic, tap. Lock on, no. Cost limbic energy 80. Teleport range. In a terrifying burst, you recoil backwards, leaving nearby limbic entities stunned with gripping fear. Is the fear grippy? Apparently it is. You have a copy coming in the mail this week. Game looks entertaining. I had absolutely zero expectations going in, and thus far it seems like it is going to be quite fun. Where... Hello? Where's the thing that I picked up? Not in any of my inventory locations. Inventory? Okay, that's a bunch of random letters. Glyphs and shards. Okay, I'm guessing... Wait, glyph. Glyph? Add glyph. Upgrade this weapon to unlock its glyph slots. Okay, I need to up its grade then, I'm guessing. Duly noted. I think what the game wants me to do is... Actually, it occurs to me, how do I get out of this game? Where is the exit to menu button? Ah, there we go. Good to know. Making sure I wasn't stuck in a... Attack on Titan is not the right anime. Brain, can you work with me for a moment? Aincrad is the location. Sword Art Online situation. There we go. I am capable of having formatted thoughts. Formatted is not the right word. Complete thoughts. Now that I have this nice little drone, I should be able to go to this area to see what was up with the... Oh, wait, I can go back to the starting zone creek to see what the unreadable plaque at the start of the stream was. By stream, I mean like water feature, not stream as in Twitch stream. There was a plaque there. I want to know what the plaque says. Might be worthless. I do also need to go talk to Ernest because I have one of his sons' watch. Otis, if I remember correctly. Wait, I have weapons. Okay, you're not going to let me break the tablet to collect the pickaxe that's very clearly embedded in the wall that I want. Not going to give me my pickaxe. Fort Mout. That is a lot of characters for Fort and Mout. What are you? All glory to our exalted queen. By her hand and the will of our lord Cetherus, the triumph of the Palomist cause is made manifest. Okay, confirmed this is a Palomist fort. Or maybe when it was conquered, it got tagged up in glyph form? I don't know. I'm here to find my parents, not unravel the secrets of the Civil War. Although I probably will end up doing that at some point in the future. We need to go to Ernest's house. Is Ernest gonna be dead? I really want Ernest to not be dead. Ernest was chill. Oh no. Ernest? Wait, hold on. I think my brain's not working correctly. Are you, No, but... Ow. A time loop guardian was killed? What do you mean? What is this? Decoded orders below. Asterian Armed Forces High Command, AAF 6th Battalion, establish a forward command post, target farmhouse, yada yada yada, clear and occupy, minimal resistance expected, set up comms. Oh, this was the thing that they were ordering people to take the farmhouse in order to kill Ernest's kids. Great. Concentrated and low activity, sweep and clear forest, artillery sword available, yada yada, entrench, establish trench network, counterattack expected, fortify line, hold for winter, await further orders for spring offensive. Cool. Ernest, are you still alive? I'm crossing my fingers, Ernest. I don't remember your last name. Calling you Hemingway seems wrong. The cow is still alive. I am not going to attack the cow. I said I was going to attack the cow at some point. I like the cow. Cow gets to stay. But maybe the cow drops steak. But maybe Ernest would hate me. Maybe I don't kill the cow. Hey, Ernest! Bad news, buddy. Well, good news, I guess. You already knew your son was dead. I have his watch back.
Thank you for bringing this watch back to me. It belonged to Otis, my eldest.
I know. His name was engraved on the buckle.
My father gave it to me, and I gave it to Otis. I'll give it to Atticus if he ever comes home.
All right. Hey, I know a whole bunch of other stuff.
Startled me. I thought you were one of those soldiers. It's not a bad idea to dress up like one of them.
Yeah?
Listen, I hope you find whatever you're looking for in Joa. You seem to have a purpose. Sadly, Hadia will suck it dry.
Promise? You already told me where I can find the APC. Hey, about those creatures, what the fuck?
Antiar, the two-headed serpent, released his demons invoked by the sins and destructive passions of humankind. And our Lord Setherus gouged out his eye, gifting his followers with protection. And so the eye of God gazed upon his believers, freeing them of sin and destructive passions.
Wasn't expecting a sermon, was more expecting a, yeah, they're just like extra-dimensional entities. Here's how you kill them.
I believe they are the same as the demons described in the holy passages of the Kada. They appeared about 3 weeks ago. I've been praying in my cellar ever since.
Hey, what does that symbol behind you mean? Is that the Eye of Setherus? Question mark? Golden wash, good deed accomplished. Are there bad deeds? Can I accomplish some bad deeds? Time to go see what the plaque at the back of the starting stream is. Here we go, running our happy asses back. Backtracking, one might call it. But I have to know what the plaque says. Here we are. Glad when I discovered the sprint button, otherwise this would have taken longer. In solemn tribute to our noble queen and the mightiest of her works, which yet endures unyielding and tall above the trees in the year 969. This symbol looks more... not the Palomian. Sicilian, whatever the other faction is. I'm sure I know it. I'm sure it's in my notes somewhere, but I just can't be bothered to recall. Either way, I think we're done in this area. At least for the moment. Time to go to the village. As I continue to run back. What does detaching my drone do? Nothing obvious. Okay, you're gonna force me to manual save, and you're not gonna let me go back to my APC? Interesting. I successfully resisted the urge. Now, I do remember there being shit in the forest, not in the direction of the chimes, and I am very curious about what all that business is. So, I'm going to engage in the thing that I thought was a bad idea to begin with, and take a little peeksy doodle. I guess I am not taking any sort of any little... What? Ooh. Never mind, there's goodies around. Just a question of how to get to them. Okay, chimes in that direction, but that's not the direction I need to go. I need to go this way. Yes. Wait. No, this is... Yeah. I fucked up the timing, apparently. Again. Wait, the thing that I need is over on the other side of the fence. I need left. I need to go left. How do I get... Huh? This game is more linear than I thought it was. At least it is in the early stages. Yeah. I'm here. There's nothing... Oh. Hello. Scorched bell. Bronze bell marred with scorch marks and natural abrasion. Interesting. Goodie collected. Black. Fort Mounts Royal Garrison Stables. Okay. That is information I didn't have previously, if not necessarily useful information. I so very badly want whatever the shiny bit is, but I have no idea how to get up there. Going this direction did not yield results. Do I need to go further backwards in order to get further forwards? Did I just take fall damage from that? Nope, I can't go further backwards. Okay. Maybe I need to hang a weird left from the APC in order to get to... This is not the correct location. Where am I going? This way. Chimes are this way. Yep. Up here is towards the chimes once again. APC should be around the corner. Yes. Now... Aha! Wow, that would have been very, very easy for me to find had I just gone, like, a little bit further forward. Man, at some point I'm going to get the timing for that down, and I'm not going to miss a heal. Dummies won't ever find where I hid the key. Are all too stupid. Arlo can't even read. Four eyes guys probably too blind to see the red boulder. And Addis is too small to climb all the way up the hill. I have already figured this puzzle out. Thank you. Maybe. Have I figured this puzzle out? I figured this puzzle out. Never mind. I have the MacGuffin. Hypothetically, maybe. Is there a secondary MacGuffin? No. There's only one MacGuffin, and I have it. It's in my possession. I am leaving. Thank you for the cutscene. Get me in the APC. I wish I could do things with whatever the hell that console is. Umbrahan, Asteria, Jahania, Arugula. Arugula! Go to the marshes. Weird how the APC is self-driving, but okay. Oh, that was all tutorial. Got it. Oh my. Jonathan Jacques Belletetti. Sorry, we didn't observe that. Yves Bordelou. Trippy. Don't like that. Drone! There's a face in that rock. Hell is us. Hell of an intro. Played the game for an hour 40 and went just past the tutorial. Oh joy. This couldn't take any large amount of time at all. Oh, it's not self-driving. Never mind, I'm a fool.
Epsilon 11. Epsilon 11, sound off. Why are you in Akasa Marshes?
I am...
Who ordered you?
Super not Epsilon
Where are
11.
my men?
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I will
would advise against it.
I will eventually run out of gas.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from.
Correct.
Choose your next move wisely.
I'm not digging through your files. I'm just using your fucking vehicle for transport. All your dudes are dead. Who's gonna come back for it? Man, the worst part is I know for a fact that this thing eats gas like I eat tortillas. So I can't even imagine how this thing would continue to function over, like, I don't know, several hours of operation without refueling. Those are lights, not items. Never mind. On what? Onamha? I Organized Nations Assistance Mission for Hadia. Sure, buddy. Okay, all of the continents are in their correct position at least. Wouldn't it be wild if, like, one of the continents was just missing? Like, like if... Like if Greenland was just gone. That'd be... Wait, hold on. Where's Europe? Hello? Europe? Are you there? I mean, kind of. I think that's just the cross converging in the Mediterranean, sort of obscuring the European peninsula. Ah, a choice right off the bat. Well-beaten road? Random fucking path to the side. Yes, please. It is just a tree. Wait. Did I see a face in that tree? Well, pattern recognizing brain saw a tree, but then... detail-oriented brain did not. So, all good. Why did I stop my APC at the top of this hill? There is a... is that a pit full of bodies? Well, that's unfortunate. Not all characters will engage in full conversation, but may still say something of interest.
Why? Why is this happening? Camille. Oh, my baby. Anna, my baby girl.
Oh, I did not notice a smaller body to the side of you. I don't have any comment.
During the evacuation in Tulsa. The screaming, the panic, the smoke, pure chaos. I lost them in the crowd. I finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late. I'm too late. Oh, Camille, forgive me. I'm too late. Without one of their belongings, I can't even give them a proper Palamist burial.
Well, welcome to the second area, I guess. What the fuck? Why? What? Huh? A tonal shift and a half. Why are you... A box of bronze acorns? And an ammo crate. Those are... sure, whatever. Okay. Sabinian territory. The village of Jova is apparently Sabinian territory. I'm guessing that whatever outfit I've got on indicates that I'm not part of a Sabinian Palomian conflict. Oh. Well. This just opened up quite a lot. Okay, game, where do you want me to go? I mean, I want whatever that shiny red item is. I just need to know how to get it. Ooh, more shiny items. What is wrong with me in just walking the completely wrong direction all the time? Had to flee the Abbey, no telling what those Sabinian savages will do to us if they manage to get inside. No respect for all the sacred. Setherus cursed them all. If any of my fellow brothers find us, I'll be heading to the place where we toured last summer. Find me. May his gaze lie upon us and deliver us from this evil brother Milos. All said without stuttering. Good job, me. Back up across the bridge we go. Difficulty settings. Should combat prove too easy or difficult, various aspects of the enemy power can be customized in settings and gameplay. What in the fuck is that? That can't be good. I'm gonna go poke it with a stick! Get over here! I'm joking. I don't have a death wish. Hey, buddy. I'm exhausted. Neat. You're not gonna let me get over this gap. This is water, yeah? There is a whole lot of bullshit around here. Okay, in order to get over there, I need to get over to cross that gap. In order to cross that gap, I need to... That bridge is not available for access at the moment, apparently. Guessing it's gonna force me to go through the town. Well. Oh dear. Oh dear. Ow. Okay, combat is approachable. I just need to get better at it. And I would imagine the end bleeding out of a fucking swamp, smells like shit, lunatics out of nowhere, runs up right to the tank carrying some kind of shaped charge, and thermite, damn, blasted through the hole and took out the entire crew, pretty much vaporized himself too. No idea how I survived, doesn't matter though. If anyone finds this, make sure they all pay. Okay. Cool, not entirely sure which side you were on, but... Shaped thermite. That's not how thermite works. Whatever. Doesn't matter. What is with this compulsion I possess to go everywhere but the correct direction immediately? Are you gonna get up? You're gonna get up. New drone module acquired. Forward charge. Use mechanic lock on. Required no. Damage. Propels the user toward a target, resulting in a high velocity impact force to all limbic entities in its trajectory. Cool. Additional drone abilities. Equipping new modules in the datapad's drone tab. Drone tab. Drone tab. Now, what the hell are you? You look kind of like a mushroom. I vibe with it. Whoa. I liked that. You're like a sumo. Okay, if I press the heal button too early, it just dissipates all of it. Got it. I'm guessing my first place of business should be... Oh my goodness. Well, that's a whole thing, isn't it? Hi. Hello. Friendly? Can I talk to you? I should probably not walk in here with my weapons drawn, huh? Well, that's nice. Hi, guard. I feel like I should probably talk to you before I talk to anyone else. Asterian Armed Forces High Command, all AAF battalions across all active fronts and supply lines. AAF force may encounter unmarked soldiers wearing black uniforms. AAF forces are ordered to completely disregard and ignore these soldiers. Do not under any circumstance engage, impede, or otherwise interact. Their objectives are irrelevant to our own, pose no threat to the AAF operations. I could change that real quick. Hey buddy, guess what? Time to find out. Joking. That could have serious negative consequences.
I don't know how you managed to get here, and I don't care. I have my orders not to interfere with your operations. Just do me the same courtesy.
I'm just here for
that's all we
Info.
need. A bunch of fucking outsiders roaming around our country. I strongly suggest you avoid my men. They have enough to worry about.
I'm gonna get all up in your men's business. Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Captain Vass, 6th Battalion, 3rd Company of the Asterian Armed Forces. I'm in charge here.
AAF, Asterian Armed Forces. Got it. What about the SSE?
Jova is part of Asteria now, so everything here belongs to the Sabinian cause.
Okay, AAF are Sabinian.
I'll follow my orders for now, but there's a limit. The way I see it, you're not bulletproof, and you're alone.
See, you think that, but at the same time, I am broadcasting video of my activities at all times. If you kill me, guess who?
I think we understand each other.
Sure, buddy. Looking for blacksmith.
I'm looking for Jova's blacksmith. Have you seen him?
We had a good deal. Our Corps of Engineers went dark right about when the creatures appeared. He was gonna help rebuild Jova. If you find him, tell him he can come back. I'll go easy on him.
Guessing he's Palomian.
What happened here?
Jova's part of Asteria's relocation program. We were gonna get everything ready for the migrating Sabinian families.
Lebensraum, question mark?
That was before these damn creatures showed up.
Where was the ON convoy going?
I have no idea, and I couldn't care less. They're either brave or stupid to have made a run for it. My money's on stupid. Wherever they're going, I'm sure they didn't get very far from their outpost.
Where's the ON outpost?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Where's the ON outpost?
Oh, thank
The
God.
outpost is northeast of here, on the outskirts of town. It's on the street behind the blacksmith's forge.
Okay.
It's the greatest country on this spinning ball of ours. Well, if it wasn't for the Palamists bringing us down several notches.
Well, I already don't like this guy.
When we finally get rid of them, Hadia will rise like it once did under King Aster. He was by far our greatest monarch. Look at what we've accomplished with fewer men and resources. We've captured the entire province of Umbrahan and pushed into Argola.
Argola. That is not in any way how I would have attempted to pronounce that word.
I'm guessing we would have Trisk, the capital city of Argola, if it weren't for those damn things.
Uh-huh.
The Asterian armed forces will swing around and liberate Jehania when the fighting resumes.
Okay, should you be telling me that? That seems like a strategy thing that you probably shouldn't be telling a stranger. I could just be someone wearing these guys' armor, after all.
You know the saying, right? ON peacekeepers are as useful as a second asshole on your elbow. Useless outsider trash.
I don't like this guy. He's kind of
We are
rude.
superior in every way. We've dominated the arts, business, education, and politics for decades, if not centuries.
What the hell?
We need to progress. The only way to achieve greatness is to rid ourselves of the Palamist swine. They're drowning in their own filth. We need to step on their heads and hold them underwater. If we let them, those bastards will drag us down with them.
So, this game seems to have some very dark themes going on with it.
They're insects. Look at what they did to that Sabinian family in the marsh. Now, I know what you're thinking. What about the Palamists in the forest?
I don't know anything about the Sabinian family in the marsh.
Killing their women and children and sending their men to work camps? But they're not women. They're not children. And they certainly aren't men. When you have a cockroach problem in your home, you don't negotiate with the vermin to leave. You exterminate them.
I'm beginning to understand why you're in the military in charge of a seeming genocide. About the creatures.
I don't know what they are, but I do know they aren't interested in the town. If they were, I wouldn't be standing here. I sent a scouting party to try to figure out what we're dealing with here, but they never came back. I've been observing them for quite some time. They have no discernible pattern, rules, or hierarchy.
That is quite potentially the most useful thing that you have told me so far, apart from where the blacksmith is, which I've already forgotten.
In fact, the only thing they seem interested in is that strange dome-like mass in the marsh. My guess is they came out of it.
Okay, that is also useful information.
I'd order a salvo on the damn thing, but I don't want to kick the hornet's nest.
So you're saying you have artillery available. Good to know. Do I have anything I can give you? No, I don't. Part of having a second asshole on his elbow. Yeah, no, I think this dude is just one entire asshole. I don't think there's any, God damn! I don't think I... Wait. Sabinian family tree. What? Hello.
This is the life, man. For years I waited for this fucking war and it finally arrived. 2 years and we're just getting started. You know what's exhausting? Pretending that everything is okay. Love thy neighbor bullshit. It's about time we rid ourselves of the Palamists. I'll drink to that.
Yeah, this dude sounds super educated. How about you? Got anything rude to say?
Yeah, see that guy? Looking through the binoculars, standing safely behind the sandbags? That's the captain. I suggest you chat with him before you wander into trouble.
I did in fact do that. Thank you for letting me know. Now about you, standing in front of this rather horrendous piece of art.
Painting their horrible deeds for all to see. It's the first thing we saw when we rolled into the marsh. We weren't gonna let that slide. No way. Palamis pulled similar shit in my village. It's the reason I enlisted.
I have an immediate conspiracy theory. What if all of the bad blood between the Palomists and the Sabinians is secretly whatever organization I belong to, just donning their opposite parties' like equipment and then just going on murderous rampages? I'm calling it now. You're quite good at the violin. Hi, who are you?
I'm only permitted to play Sabinian classics, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, I only happen to know one of their dreadful compositions.
Palomian.
I'm getting the impression that Captain Voss is tired of hearing the same tune over and over again. I need to learn some new pieces before I end up against the wall.
Well, at least I seem to have an appreciation for the arts. I'm guessing I need to find bits of music to give to you. Oh, jeez, that was very sudden. Thanks, dude. You look like you work provisions.
Ha! Good haul. We usually don't find much in these backwater Palamis shitholes. Last time we hit, we barely filled up one truck.
You know, if you produced goods instead of stealing them, you would probably have more of them.
Voss is happy. And if Voss is happy, we're happy. He keeps the real good stuff in his office.
Oh, good, he's corrupt.
We'll be living large after this.
Fantastic. Okay, no relevant items to trade. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. I think Voss said something to the something east is where I should be going, but I have bad memory. Is this an item? No, it's a light. Attached to nothing in particular. Okay. Neat. Wait a minute. Aha, goodies. Limbic battery, small, increases limbic energy regeneration. Okay. Who dis? You don't look like you're having a very good time.
I was part of the mob that hung those Sabinians in the marsh. I don't know what came over me. Now these soldiers make sure I pay for my crime every single night. And I deserve it.
Yikes.
I knew all of them. We were neighbors. I taught their children. Those kids were my life. Rebecca, Talum, Justina, especially little Cyril Kun. I want to remember who I was back then, before all of this happened. I need to wake up from this nightmare. Sethers, forgive me.
Well, grand. Anything helpful in your house? I should probably not be in that particular room. I'm leaving. Hi. That is a whole ass terrifying yada yada. Who are you? You're a priest, aren't you?
His gaze be upon you, my son.
Yep, you don't look to be in great condition.
You're not from here, are you? I know everyone around here. And yet, there is a way about you that is familiar to me.
Blacksmith.
Who are you?
I am Abbot Jaffer, the spiritual leader of Patham Abbey. My life started here, and it seems it will end here. I don't know where you are from, but I'm afraid you've wandered into hell.
Do you know where I might find the blacksmith?
Even before all this started, he was off and gone. A dark burden weighed on him.
Probably abandoning his child, or his wife running off with his child.
I sincerely hope he has escaped Jova with the ON convoy. Pray, my son. Pray he hasn't been shipped off to the prison camps.
What happened here?
Madness and hatred happened here, and lots of it. When I finally managed to get back from Tulsi, I rushed to my brother's home only to find my niece Rebecca orphaned. Then the soldiers began to round up the villagers. When they kicked in the door, I told her to hide. I gave myself up.
Where's the Abbey?
It's southeast of Jova, sitting on a rocky plateau. From the marshes you can see its beautiful golden spheres and Sethrus's ever-watchful eye. Tread lightly, my son. Captain Voss sent some of his men to ransack the Abbey. He's obsessed with finding a treasure that does not exist. They can keep beating me for as long as they want. I have no idea what they are talking about.
Interesting.
Did you happen to see where the convoy went?
Lieutenant Rue came to negotiate my release. Captain Voss would hear none of it. I heard their trucks leave the outpost this morning. Many roads lead outside the marsh. Sadly, my situation prevented me from seeing where they went.
Your niece, Rebecca, is she okay?
The last time I saw her was in my brother's home. It's the building with the treehouse next to it.
Tree?
Your niece.
How long can a young child survive?
Yeah, I figured I'd
in
make
these
some text.
horrible conditions.
Yeah, I'll check on her.
Why is Captain Voss doing this to you?
Because you're a
Captain
priest.
Voss is a criminal and thief parading as a soldier. You don't believe me? Look inside his trucks. They are filled with things he stole from Palamist families.
Oh no, I believe you. His own guys said as much.
It is the reason why he arrested me. He can beat me as long as he likes. My answer will always remain the same. There is nothing of value in the Abbey besides our barrels of mead.
Oh, brother. A couple people in chat know about me, and I like me some mead. I'm gonna pay your Abbey a visit.
Where's the ON outpost?
It's not...
Shit.
Where's the ON outpost?
It's not far. Turn right, just before the blacksmith's forge. You should see it down the hill.
Down the hill. You got so much text in this game.
The roots of hatred run deep and far across Hadia. This isn't the first time we've been caught in a perpetual cycle of violence. Sethrus's benevolence lives in all of us. But the serpent also lives in us. He does not dare show himself until the laws and customs have fallen.
Are we Deus Ex guy his voice? I don't know. You would know better than me. I haven't played Deus Ex.
When that happens, you will quickly realize that the chains holding civilized men are weak. Steel yourself, my son. The serpent strikes when we are at our most vulnerable.
I'm a fan of Abbot Jaffer. He's the first chill dude. Well, yeah, he's the first chill dude I've met here.
This war is a sword sharpened by propaganda and religious intolerance, slicing and dicing up what generations built over centuries within days. The exchange of cruel and violent acts and the lies perpetuated by the media all played their part. I was shocked to hear that even priests were involved in spreading hateful rhetoric. Now look at us. I see only darkness ahead, but I have faith in Setharus. I believe Hadeans can quell their emotions and come back to reason. They must, or all will fall to ruin.
I get the opportunity to get this guy out, I'm going to. I don't care if the Sabinians are pissed off at me.
Lieutenant Rue was the first outsider I ever encountered. She was as curious about our customs and traditions as I was about hers. This Buddha she spoke of is a fascinating figure. I was saddened to hear that the outside world seems to fall prey to the same dark impulses as Hadeans, which is partly why the peacekeepers exist. Being a peacekeeper is admirable. Risking one's life for the betterment of others is a noble pursuit. No matter how hard they try, I refuse to hate them and never will. We both share the same land and God. There is plenty of room for peaceful coexistence, and Setharus has plenty of love to spare.
Deus Ex Human Revolution is one of the dopest games ever made, and every single NPC is good. I believe you. Oh, man.
I'm not naive. I understand why things are the way they are, but that doesn't mean I have to accept them. How do we stop the spread of hatred from one generation to the next? I lack the wisdom to know the answer, but know where to begin. I need to start with the next generation. The children of this war must let go of their hatred if we are to climb out of the hole we dug for ourselves.
Every single NPC you can punch in Deus Ex Human Revolution. Damn.
There is a moment in history that all Palamists should reflect on, if not regret entirely. The country was ruled by a heavy-handed theocracy, with one thing in mind: power.
I'm noting some themes in the plot so far that have real-world comparisons.
A young charismatic erudite named Savingo wrote several Reformation theses, which gained popularity. What did the Palamist traditionalists do? They hunted them down. They accused them of heresy and burned them at the stake. They were Palamists who only wanted reform. Nothing is easier than listening and finding common ground. It is effortless compared to the alternative. That moment of hubris sent us on the path of endless wars. We don't learn from our mistakes. We only seem to repeat them.
I don't know, you seem like to be a good guy. Creatures.
I overheard the guards speaking of such creatures. If what they describe is accurate, then the darkest days are ahead of us. In specific passages, the Holy Kata speaks of TR's demons. Some of these passages relate to the curse of TR, brought on by the great sins of destructive emotions. These writings were meant to be interpreted as metaphors and stories, to teach and inform us. Could this be happening? May his eye protect us.
Well, Abbott, that was a fantastic lore drop. I'm going to go be depressed with someone else, probably the dude directly behind me. Hi. I imagine you have something kind to say about Abbott Jaffer behind me, given that he seems to be a very chill dude.
Poor bastard. Next time he falls, I'll let him choke a little longer.
Alright. What happens if I do it? Abbott, You said peace. I'm gonna... If I come back and you're not still breathing, bad things are gonna happen. I see goodies inside here. Please don't let there be a... Ooh, that's locked. Never mind. This place is really sad. Ah, see that? This is a blacksmith's place. That means that this is the blacksmith's house, which means that this is my old house. It's fucking locked. Grand. Entry through the back door, maybe? No. Is this a skate? A half pipe? That's half pipe for skating. Seems like my parents were radical, or I had a younger sibling that I'm unaware of. Oh no, what if that girl that saved me at the very start of the game was actually my younger sister? Wouldn't that be terrible? And totally in line with this game's theme of everything sucking. Okay, I was instructed to turn right. Okay, you're not gonna let me go outside, are you? Hi.
Man, I'm sick of staring into the marsh. These things aren't looking for a fight anyway. I can't wait to get relieved. I need to pay our sweet doll a visit. That'll take the edge off.
Every single one of these people make me want to harm them. I need to find Rebecca. She's in one of the houses. If I just go through all of the houses, I will eventually find her. Hello? Item?
Pull him out of there. Didn't think Polymus were clever enough to work heavy machinery like this. Color me surprised. Check his pockets. Take that silly little acorn, put her with the rest. No! No, please! Don't take... Shut up! Oh, fuck! You got blood all over my boots, you fucking asshole! Alright, boys, go round up the rest of them.
Well then. I think the golden acorns that I have in my inventory have some measure of significance to the... As your voice is the same as the one that I heard on the recording, I'm gonna have a thing to say to you.
It's just a matter of time before those things break into Jova. And I don't intend to be sober when they do.
Okay, so far you are the Sabinian soldier that I vibe with the most.
This hooch right here, signing mead? Oh, God damn, it's good. This is the way I want to go out. I'd give anything for some more.
He'd give anything for some mead, as in mead from the Abbey. See, this is good. Good quest engagement, because you just give me information, then I talk to another NPC, and the NPC goes, "Hey, I really want this thing," and you go, "Hey, I heard that from a different NPC."
I was stationed to guard Voss's office. Screw that. Wait, don't tell him I said that. I hope he's not looking for the extra key, because I'm about to give it away to whoever brings me some more mead.
Brother. As if I had any other reason to go to the Abbey. Oh no, this is gonna be sad. Dear Henry, I hope this letter finds you. My love, if you are reading this, you have found us in Jova. The evacuation of Tulsi was hectic, but we eventually made it out and were relocated here. Out of the frying pan into the fire, it seems. A few weeks after we arrived, we came under siege by Asterian forces. They've occupied the town and are moving everyone out in the morning. I have no idea what they are taking us. Anna is terrified. Oh no. It's the family from the gay at the beginning. Please find us, Henry. My love, prayers are with you, love, Camille and Hannah. Son of a bitch, this game sucks. I mean, it's good, but it sucks. Ugh. Need to find wherever the hell Rebecca's house is. I was very confused as to what was going on with that dude's face. Right, bombed out rafters. Item. Ecstasy suppressor, weak. Ecstasy protection 50%. Reduces grief suppressor, reduces grief damage. Rage suppressor reduces rage damage. Terror suppressor reduces terror damage. Okay. Thanks for the foreshadowing, I guess. And also, key that I need. Bringing the dude mead will result in me being able to get into Dude Bro's office. Ah, house next to the tree house. That is where Rebecca is going to be if she still be breathing. Interesting. You can see the inside of the house even if you can't get inside of it. They normally don't put that much effort in.
I should be at the Abbey, trashing the place.
Fuck you.
I bet those lucky bastards over there are filling their pockets with gold.
I'm about to fill their bodies with my sword whenever I get over there and have the capacity to do so. Hey, who are you?
We caught one of these scumbags scavenging for food in one of the houses. A few ripped fingernails later, he gave up the rest. They were hiding like rats down in the old well. This filth got off easy, if you ask me.
Ah. You have anything more educated to say about this?
This shit will never end. I need to get the fuck out of here. I had no choice, man. Voss and his goons look at magazines to see if we fired. Whatever you're doing in Jova, make it short.
Okay, I was actually not expecting something more educated. Also, terrifying, his looks in the magazines to see whether or not you fired shots.
These are the scumbags that hung the Sabinian family. What a waste of ammunition.
Yep, I don't need to hear the rest of whatever you have to say. I think I need to, firstly, get all the Palomians out of here. Secondly, break the gates and let those things in.
Look at these fucking things. They're not the crunchiest chip in the bag, but they make up for it with pure aggression and ferocity.
Crunchiest chip in the bag? What does that mean?
One of these bastards dismembered a guy like he was a mannequin. Well, they're calm now. But when you piss one off, run. Run your ass off.
I actually killed quite a few of them. Maybe that's just a skill issue on your part.
I don't know why I'm still holding my gun. I saw a guy unload 2 clips into one of them. It just kept coming at him like it was nothing.
That's because bullets passed through them.
We lost a lot of soldiers putting up these barricades. If they ever decide to storm the town, we're all fucked.
Decide to storm the town or get trained in by me? Because I'm pretty sure those things are capable of breaking through chain link fence. Now, over to this ramp, which I noted existed. Excuse me. Thank you. Okay, are you going to yield any goods? Any goop? Anything. I can't get in through this door, can I? Nope. Okay. Useless ramp was useless. I can get on top of the car. Does that do anything for me? No. I don't have a jump button. If I did, I would think that there was more parkour-ish things going on. Can't get in here. I should really just pay attention to the glowy doors. This is the backside of the house that I was just at. Also can't get in here. This is the house with the trees next to it. Please don't let me find something deeply upsetting. Something is blocking the door. That is a good sign. That means it's barricaded. I just need to get in here through a back entrance, or I don't think that that was a good sign. It wasn't a good sign. Hello. Sent here by Abbott.
Dear Diary, Mommy and Daddy are still yelling at each other a lot. Daddy says there's a lot of bad men coming to hurt us. Makes me really scared. Uncle Jaffer is the only one who still plays with me. He says we should all go to the lake with him. He says it's safer there, but I don't want to leave my friends.
I don't want to climb up to the attic. I don't want to see Rebecca and her friends. I'd really rather not see that. Oh? Oh. Hello. Rebecca?
You're not a soldier, are you?
She's alive. First good thing to happen.
Please don't tell anyone I'm here.
Under no circumstance will I ever do that, don't worry.
Hey, who are you?
I'm Rebecca. I've been hiding here since the attack on Jova. When the bombs fell from the sky, I was playing in the treehouse with my baby brother. Parents ran out and screamed at us to get down. My baby brother ran to them. That's when the bomb exploded.
Ugh.
I saw your uncle. He's gonna be alright.
Thanks, Zethris. Uncle Jaffer is like all the great saints in the stories he used to read to me. He told me about the great holy men who fought against the Sabinian sinners.
Uncle Jaffer? Is this child being an honest in a way that you weren't?
Uncle Jaffer always gives so much to help others in need. Zethris would never let him die. He wouldn't.
I mean, I can continue to ask this child all of these terrifying questions. I'm going to do so.
So, I'm looking for the blacksmith. Do you know where he is?
I don't know him very well. I think he doesn't like kids much.
That's an interesting comment.
I saw some villagers leaving with the, ON peacekeepers.
Yeah, maybe he went with them. What happened here?
What happened here?
The soldiers separated
Oops.
everyone.
Shit. Hold on.
What?
The soldiers rounded up everyone. Uncle Jaffer told me to hide when they entered the house. They arrested him and they took him somewhere else.
I'm surprised that you actually managed to, like, hide, considering you're not hiding very well. You're in an attic with a light on in a bombed-out house. I'm very surprised the Sabinians haven't found you yet.
The soldiers separated everyone. The men, the women, the children. People were screaming and crying when they were being forced into the buses. The soldiers didn't take everyone, though. The rest were brought into the forest across the marsh. Only the soldiers came back.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see where the white trucks went?
I watched the white trucks drive away. They took the road that turns behind the hill with the ancient monuments. We can see them from here.
Cool.
Miss Haley taught us about Hadia. She told us that the Sabinians were horrible people who always wanted to hurt us. And they gave us examples of what happened in our history. King Astor was a very mean man who wanted to eliminate all the Palamists. The Sabinians think he's a hero. It's true. Look at what they did to us in Jova. Miss Haley was right. They all hate us.
Well, it's not looking so great for the next generation.
I want this to end. I want my mom and dad to tell me everything will be okay. I want to play with my baby brother in the treehouse. I want to go to school. I want to play with my friends in the marsh. And I want to listen to Uncle Jaffer's sermons. I want things to go back to normal. I don't think they ever will.
Oh!
always nice to me. Sal wanted me to stay with them at their outpost, but I didn't want to. This is my home. She came to see me in secret and made sure I had food.
Good, Zhao. Good, Zhao. If I find you at the outpost, I'm gonna make sure to give you a pat on the back.
This morning, she told me she was leaving. She wanted me to leave Jova with them. I told her I was staying for Uncle Jaffer. She gave me more food and said goodbye.
How are your food supplies? I don't want to. Yeah.
I hate them.
Yeah, I know.
They killed my mom and dad. They killed my baby brother. He was only 5. Miss Haley was right about them. They're not. Everyone I know is gone. Sethris now in the higher place.
Does this game ever get happier?
Uncle Jaffer talks about it in his sermons. It's where we go when we die. It's a place that has no memories. You only feel happiness.
Lol? That's the wrong response. There's been no lulls so far.
Baby brother are.
About the creatures, anything positive to say about those?
They're demons. They're here because of the Sabinians. They're friends with the demons. They don't attack them. See? They're friends with them.
It's like asking if this war of mine will get happier. I feel like, yeah, you probably have a point. This is very, this war of mine coded thus far. Oh, God. Let's go sow a couple good deeds. See, suddenly I feel a compulsion to go do good deeds, because sure as hell lacking in any of those under normal circumstances in this fucking place. Like laughing too, I don't know why. Thank you, I'll go ahead and avail myself of some refreshing agua. I need to make it back to the thing in order to give the dude his memento of his dead family. That was this direction. Yes. Past Thermite Soldier. You're still alive. Wake up! You're not alive? Okay, sure. Bonita, thank you. That reminds me, I do need to go pick up some bonito. I did not find it when I went to the Asian food market nearby my house, but I'm going to need it for seasoning for lunch next week. Hey, buddy. Guess what I have?
Camille's rosemary. I can give them a proper burial with this.
You're welcome.
My family can now rest in Sethris's gaze. You have my everlasting thanks, stranger.
You're welcome. I don't know if I who knows, maybe I get actively penalized for doing good deeds here. It seems like it might be that kind of game, but still, feels better to do them. What's your reward for doing a side quest? You feel like a slightly better person. Village of Jova, Pantham Abbey. Pantham Abbey is on the other side of the orb. I feel like maybe going to the other side of the orb this very moment is a bad idea. Let's see. I don't think we've done all of the exploring around Jova that we can, so it might be worthwhile to find a couple NPCs to see whether or not there's any more useful info we can extract. Oh, hello. Door locked from the other side. Maybe some Palomi survivors down there. Oh, shit. right. You know, I did hear that thing making like noises while it was attacking me, so I kind of thought it might be ecstasy. So I'm guessing that depending on the color of the thing in question... What? Excuse you? Hello? What happened? Oh, my ability came off cooldown. Never mind. Hey, buddy, you're new. Oh, dear. Hello. You missed. Oh dear. I missed. Okay, you gotta go, you gotta go, you gotta go. Man, I don't like fighting terror. Terror is a rough attribute. I am also, I don't think, in the right place to be able to talk to... Hold on. Poster. Okay. Not poster of things I care about. Little Big Store, that's cute. Sorry, we're closed due to shortages. You don't see? Lover, not a fighter? Yeah. What? Ooh! Hey, buddy, you missed. You keep missing. You should, keep slinging that shit at me. Definitely not gonna come over here and beat the shit out of you or anything. Or get the shit beat out of me. Alright. Dear Sonia, I write to you from the town of Jova. My newest posting is truthful. I can't read now. I want to write from you from the town Jova. My newest posting, and truthfully, most likely my last, intelligence reports that an entire armored division is arriving to liberate Jova in a few days' time. There is absolutely no hope for this. I suppose this is any soldier's fate, really. No romance with grief, but you are the only soul in my mind. My biggest regret is I will never have the chance to truly get to know you. I think we could have led a wonderful life together. Goodbye, and may Sethiris forever gaze upon you, Stannis. Yeah. Yeah, y'all did not make it out of this one. That is for certain. Now, any of you got... Oh, I may have bitten off slightly more than I can chew. It's okay, I'll just use y'all to farm heals. Never mind. Ah! I apparently suck at this game. Hey, y'all. Ooh. Evacuation notice. 0800 hours on Outpost Jova, on Refugee Camp Delta, Northeast Border, Lieutenant Rue, ON Peacekeepers of the 4th Light Armored Division. To all citizens of Jova, the ON Peacekeeping Unit of the 4th Light Armored Division is evacuating from Jova. We are attempting to rejoin the rest of the 4th Post on ON Refugee Camp Delta. All citizens are encouraged to leave with us. Arriving before 0800 is recommended. Pack essentials only due to limited space. Pigs fly. Pork, beef, lamb, poultry, provisions. Deli store. I wish I could have been here before the bombing happened. That sounds like someplace I would like to be. Hey guys, do you have anything to say after I, beat those things? Question mark.
I don't know why I'm still
Nope.
lost a lot.
You're still as uninspired as you were before. Also, I think that was all that you had to say from this town. I already don't remember where I was going. I'll just keep wandering until... Oh, no. See, I can heal if I put my mind to it. Just need to remember to grab all the things. What is this? Heirloom necklace. There is very clearly a 4-leaf clover inlay in whatever the hell this is. I'm guessing I need that. Ow. Okay, that was fun. Huh. Okay. I don't recall killing you. Oh. I see. I've looped again. I just keep going the wrong direction consistently. Die, sads. That's a slur and a half. Do I have... No, I do not have max level on the twin axes. When I get max level, I'll switch over to using the sword. I don't know whether or not that's a good idea, but it seems like having more options is better than having fewer. Go ahead and save there before getting my ass beat by whatever the hell this thing is. Oh, that looks particularly fucked up. Is that thing linked to 3 husks? Oh no. Game, I don't like the way you decide that you're going to do things. Oh, hell the fuck no. I don't know what's up with that. Hiya! I need to leave. I am going to die if I stay here. Whew. That was rough. Let's take a moment to recollect ourselves. If I go back to a save point and I hit the save thing, does that reset my my health? Maybe? Nope. Alright. Duly noted, consumables are in fact consumed. I have kited them over in that direction, though. So now I can go grab whatever's behind here. The proof is in plain sight. Eh? Well, that's cryptic. Ah, if only I didn't have a deep and abiding lust for completion. Balls. Okay, that was rough. Time loop guardian killed. Neat. Weapons leveled up. That means I can switch back to the sword and suddenly have significantly shittier damage before doing so. Yeah, that was, that sucked. But, victory achieved. Now just... The game's never gonna give me a break, huh? Just non-stop. I want to go to the Abbey first. I think I want to go to the Abbey first. I want to go to the Abbey first. I want mead. I want a reward for my efforts. I am out of stamina. Yep, I very much prefer the axes. The axes are faster. Oh! Thank you, devs, for giving me that very convenient plank out of the, crow? There's still life. I do wonder if there are any actual consequences to me die. Oh, no. No! Why did you dodge backwards, you crazed bastard? Ah! Okay, duly noted, there's a whole bunch of bullshit on this bridge that I need to be careful crossing, otherwise I'm going to get jumped. Again. I don't like the sword. Only a poor craftsman blames his tools, yada yada. Oh no. Well, there really is a bunch of bullshit over there. Is that a new enemy type, or is that just a same enemy type in a different pose? I think that's the same enemy type in a different pose. Should I run into the orb? Should I just full send into the orb? Does the orb look fun to full send into? Should I instead go for the Abbey? Oh, that's the Abbey. I don't think I need to full send into the orb in order to go to the Abbey. I think I just need to go in this direction. I am on the correct side of the crevice, though, to go to the Okay, I can take a quick little swipe, back out, heal. Ow. Getting into the hang of the combat a little bit better. All these shards. Nice little basic med kit for my troubles. Now we can keep going over towards the tank area. Hi, buddy. Let's have some fun. Oh dear, I may have fucked up slightly. I missed. Whew. All good. All safe. All state. I am in the right area to go for the Abbey, and I should be in the right area for the tank. Yes. Red item. Please give. You've been blue-balling me since the very beginning. Vegetables, thank you. Medkit. Nice. It's actually kind of better than I was expecting. Now, about this Abbey, is there a thing on the other side of this bridge that's gonna have, like, goodies? Is this a goodie bridge, or is this just a broken bridge? This is just a broken bridge. What is that? Oh, it's a save point. Wait, did I cross the wrong place? Might have crossed the wrong place. Are you seriously telling me that this is gonna be enough of a blockade for me to not get into the Abbey? Who are you?
There's nothing for you here. Head to Jova, if you can.
Okay. Guess I'm gonna have to get around in the back entrance, huh? Let's see. Oh, I probably should have gone and talked to the abbot in order to let him know that Rebecca was okay. It's fine. I'll go back at some point. I'm gonna go touch the save point over here so I don't have to do a colossal run back. That seems like a smart thing to be doing. There we go. Okay. Into the next crevice and whatever bullshit lies beyond. Oh? I see. Hello.
This place is off limits. I suggest you turn around.
Word? What about you?
The Abbey is closed. Official AAF business.
Yes. Looting a church. Very official. Oh, that looks interesting. It'd be a shame if this had some sort of underground passage that had a, Oh. Never mind. Well, it does have a treasure in it. I was hoping it was like an underground passage on the other side of the valley that would allow me to get into the Abbey without having to fuck around with those dudes. Maybe the answer to the question is just to kill them. Ha! Ancient, elegant bronze cast idol shaped like a key. Shaped like a key, not a key, just shaped like one. Are you sure that's not an actual key that will let me open this chest over here? For every key, monsieur, there is a lock. No relevant items. Okay, sure. Hey, guys. I have a key. Do you know what this is a key for?
The Abbey is closed.
No? Okay. The Abbey is closed off. So they say. Front gate's closed. Side door's closed. Looked like it goes down, though. Maybe there's another way around the back? Ooh. Abbey of St. Patham welcomes you under his gaze. Built 719 AD. Graffiti. Polemist filth. That's rude. I guess better that they spray painted it as opposed to, like, just sort of set charges and blew it up. At least the sign's still there and can be cleaned. I'm looking at the road. and I'm suddenly thinking that there is not a path forward. What is that? Hello? Limbic Rod, neutral Y. Limbic Rod, sphereless, designation Yankee, carved out of solidified limbic materials, smoothed angular surfaces for insertion into limbic lock mechanism. Drone translation to coffer, the coffer of the crystal lake of the mountain. There was that door up in the first area that had the square locks in it, and that's a square peg, presumably, to get put inside of a square hole. So, guess that's one of the things I need for that. Doesn't look like I can get into the Abbey at the moment, unless I actively try to attack the people guarding it, which may be a fucking terrible idea. Then again, I do need me some mead. Okay, that was just a reflection on a rock, not actually any. Wait a minute. You're telling me that this little rinky-dink ass fence is what's preventing me from getting from the start of this area to the Abbey. Just game design things, I guess. Main character can fight a god, but not climb a 2-foot wooden peg fence. Typical. Hey you, question. If I smacked you in the face, would you care? I'm not gonna try to smack you in the face though. You're a little bit too behind a barrier for me to continue fighting you, but your friends, on the other hand, they look very smack in the face worthy. And I am actively going to go try to smack them in the face. Here's finding out whether or not you can attack NPCs. That answers that question. Alright. Guess we're going to have to wait until the game stage progresses and they get the fuck out of the Abbey. Unless I can talk to this dude at the front and show him the key. It's possible. Do you have anything to say? Nope. Alright. I have wasted my time coming over here to the Abbey. Let's see. The other thing I needed to go was to the ON outpost, which was in a location that I was not particularly paying attention to. Won't be needing his kid anymore, yada yada. Abbott. Spiritually to the Abbey. Rebecca, situation prevented seeing OM convoy leave Jova. Rebecca, you were the one that told me where the OM convoy was going. OM convoy drive off behind the hill with the ancient monuments that are visible from where she is. That was north with the ancient monuments. So, yeah, it was over here. Right, I can't cross that bridge. I need to cross this bridge. ON convoy was headed over in this direction, and I do need to fuck with this, I guess. This is probably going to be a really terrible idea. Hey guys! Time loop. Oh. Time loop? Mayhap something I need to kill time loop guardians in order to access? I've killed 2 thus far. What happens if I get close to you? Okay. You do aggro. What if the UN convoy is inside that time loop? Wouldn't that be crazy? Also, they're not the UN. They're the legally distinct not UN. Hey, you. Wow, you backed off really far. Would be a shame if I capitalized. AR missed. That was embarrassing. Ha 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 ha. What are you doing? You're doing ballet shit. Ah! Alright. Okay, I can just enter the time loop. That's fun. I guess this will be the last thing I do on stream. Time loop is too dangerous to enter. Never mind. Well, that was a great first stream of Hell Is Us. I will be glad to see everyone next stream on Wednesday. I should have my my title card actually made by then. It was nice having you all here. This game is going to be depressing as shit. Let's go see if there's anyone streaming to raid. Give me a quick moment to open up Twitch. Let's see. Hell Is Us. Is Us. Category. Streaming. Quite a few people streaming, in fact. Let's see. Well, that dude's got shit going on. You know what? We're just gonna have you stream raid Hercules. He's streaming LA Noire. It'll be fun. Raid channel, Hercules. Hercules Percules. Wallet and watch. If I could spell the name correctly, that would be helpful. Hercules. LA Noire. Go watch him. Have a good night. See you Wednesday. Same time. Same bat time, same bat channel. And end stream.